Which hits the stores today. Senator Mike Lee. Senator, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so Nancy Pelosi and company had an 87-minute conference call last night, and they said, you know what? Let's not do this right now. Not good for us.
It's not good for them now. It's not likely to be good for them a year from now. Look, Republicans learned this a couple of decades ago when going through the impeachment process for Bill Clinton. It didn't turn out well for us.
Right.
There's no reason why it would turn out well for them this time around.
Right. Do you think they're a little disappointed that, the Mueller report said there was absolutely no collusion, and when it came to obstruction, that was ambiguous, but was there a smoking gun for them?
To me, it seems clear they were woefully disappointed. I mean, look, they've been holding out for this mystical Mueller report for 2 years. They believed that it was going to be the answer to all of their problems, that all of a sudden it would come out and Democratic children throughout the nation would be holding hands and singing songs of praise. And the report came out, and the there isn't there. It's not going to work. So a few of them are still saying, let's impeach. But I think the smart set is looking back and saying, there's nothing there to prosecute.
Well, they would go yes for impeachment if there were the right number of U.S. senators, and you're one of the 100, who would say, okay, you know what, there's a good case, let's impeach him. Let's vote to impeach him, but you need a supermajority, and it's not there, is it?
It's not there. And one of the reasons it's not there is because there is no there. There's no evidence, not even a scintilla of conclusion. And the circumstances don't warrant themselves well. They don't suggest any type of obstruction charge. And so they just don't have it. They must be very disappointed. That is how the system works. Your
new book comes out today. It's called Our Lost Declaration, America's Fight Against Tyranny from King George to the Deep State. That's thorough.
Yes. It is, and it's there to show people that the more things change, the more they stay the same. Mm-hmm. This book is ideal as a purchase for parents to make for their children, parents who fear that our children aren't being instructed adequately on the principles of our founding generation, on why we decided no longer to fly the Union Jack, why it is that we don't pay tribute to a monarch based in London. Mm-hmm. And it demonstrates the connection between the failings of King George III and his regime on the one hand, and of many aspects of our modern federal government today. Mm-hmm. It explains how we can restore the blessings of the revolution without having to fight another revolution. It's very helpful.
I love your books because they explain our